All right, so a friend of mine called me, said, "Hey, you want to do some driving?" Uh, got my hands on a force reset trigger for the AK, and so here I am doing a little bit of part swapping, and then we're gonna give this force force reset trigger a good run on my AK. So I'll be back in a bit. I just got to do some part swapping, get the I think it's a hammer or the sear, one of those things. Get it all installed, and then we can do some test runs on the force reset trigger for the AK. I believe this one is made by a company called Inspect Innovations, but we'll do some quick runs, and then we'll see how it goes. So we'll be back in just a bit once I get this force reset trigger all installed, and then we'll put a couple mags through it just to check it out. All right. Okay, so here we are. The force reset trigger is all installed. Like I said, I think it's Inspec Innovations. This is 2 positions, so it's got safe, and then it's got force reset, and that's it. Got the dead air Sandman with the e-brake on here. Now that I got the JMac 360 muzzle device on here, and then we're gonna give it a quick test run, see how it goes, see how it runs on this force reset trigger. First shots. Oh, did not reset. Okay, you know what? Let's try it without the suppressor. It's not resetting the trigger. Where did that thing go? Nope. Oh, there it is. So this is so far is not picking up. It's picking up the next live round, but it's not resetting the trigger. I don't know if it just doesn't have enough back pressure or what's going on here. Yep. Another live round. Oh, it's got a light primer strike on it. Yeah, nope, nothing. So let's try. Yeah, it's just spitting out live rounds. Single shot right now. You'd think the suppressor would give it some more back pressure. Let's try the suppressor one more time. Still a light primer strike, but then that could just be the primer or the firing pin moving forward. So as of right now, this thing is a single shot. Yep. So we'll have to do some work on it, and then see if we can figure out why it's not running. So we'll get this all back to stock, and then we'll try to figure out what's going on here. All right. Thanks you guys for watching. Okay, it's a few days later. We're back out at the range. I was just in a hurry out here just to try to get this filmed. So I forgot my phone stand, I forgot my mic, I barely remembered the AKP and some ammo. So just wanted to show, now that we have the stock trigger back in, I think this is an ALG trigger, how it's running. I got that Kono trigger, I think that's what it was. It was Kono Plinkify, something like that. The force reset trigger, we got that out. My buddy's talking to the manufacturer, trying to figure out what's going on with it, why it wasn't running. But no, this is just a really quick short video just to show that now it is back in full operational order. No cuts. The magazine wasn't all the way in. It was just hanging barely out like this, and so it wasn't picking up around. Now we're good to go. And apparently this is a Croatian mag. I think it's got the last round bolt hold open that I didn't know it had. Yeah, and so this is a US Palm mag. I got bored with the Dremel and I customized it. But let's answer another question. Will it run suppressed? And like I said, this is the Dead Air Sandman S, suppressed, back to stock. So no issues running now that we got that force reset trigger out. And I took some advice wearing gloves this time, because this thing does get a little bit toasty. The suppressor does get a little bit toasty as well. I'll take that thing off because I'm gonna actually head right out. And I, like I said, forgot everything. I forgot the high temp holder for that. So we'll just dump the rest of this magazine just to see how well this runs. No issues here with the AKP, with the stock trigger. Like I said, my buddy's getting a hold of the manufacturer, trying to figure out why is it not running. Is it because it's the AKP, it's the pistol variant, or if it's another reason? But we are good to go. We are back in full operational order with the AKP. This thing came loose on us last time, but not this time. The primary arms is holding up. I think it was just the battery compartment that was loose, and I'm hoping to get some more of the AAC ammo and run another test. Maybe run that stuff suppressed. Maybe do accuracy on the AAC ammo just to see how that stuff's running. Like I said, we were having some issues with the bolt was actually following. Let me see if I can get this open. So here are the internals, and so when the bolt was moving forward, as it was coming forward, the hammer was coming right behind it, and so it was basically riding the bolt, and then it was just a single shot. So I will try to add the slow motion video that we took of that hammer following the bolt, which I think is why it wasn't working right. But this, like I said, now that we got the stock ALG in it, AKP is running like a champ, like it always does. So thank you guys for watching, and I will, like I said, try to start stacking up some more videos. I got a bunch of stuff planned. This was just the first of hopefully many I can start uploading. This one just took a few days because I had to do some traveling, get that force reset trigger installed, uninstall it, come back home, get everything back installed, and then come back out here to the range just to see everything running. So thank you guys again for watching.